guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Beauty by Nisi. If this is your very first time, you're welcome. So today's video is going to be a quick get ready with me. This is going to be, I have about 15 minutes to get to work. So I wanted to record my entire process of how I get to work. So if you want to see my everyday look, how I get ready for work and the kind of makeup that I do, I need you to stay tuned and watch this video all the way to the end. So to start off, I prime my face with the Tasha Silk Canvas Primer. I just apply a little bit all over my face just to prime. So throughout this video, I have decided not to fast forward any of the processes that I do to get ready and to apply my makeup. So you're probably gonna have a few minutes of silence, but I just didn't want to fast forward. And then I color correct with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the orange shade. I use this color corrector all the time, so I think you guys are pretty familiar with this part of my process of when I'm applying my makeup. Foundation, I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Spiced Rum. I applied, I think, three and a half pumps, and it was able to cover my entire face. It was kind of hard getting the foundation to get out of the pump, so I kept pushing and pushing it, but it was about 2 or 3 pumps. So guys, if you see that any of the part of this entire clip, if you see any cuts in between, is because I was just moving things around. I got out to look for stuff, so you guys really didn't need to see that. So if you see any cuts, that was what it was. But you are seeing my application in true time. So for concealer, I use the Urban Decay Naked Skin in the shade Dark Golden. This concealer is very lightweight and it is so easy to blend, guys. Hands down, it is the most easiest concealer to blend. So if you are a beginner and you're not really good with your blending, I will advise that you get this concealer. Again, it's the Urban Decay Naked Skin, and I'm in the shade Dark Golden. And since this concealer is really light, I actually leave it on my face for a while, so I just went ahead to finish up my eyes. I did not prime my eyes. I went in to set with a translucent powder. I think I used the Laura Mercier translucent powder to set the foundation that I applied on my face. I got some on my eyelids, so I used that. And then I used my all-time favorite ColourPop times Makeup Shaler Perception palette, and I used the warm orange color there, and you can use any warm orange. I only used that shade to I applied it all over my lid, my entire lid, and I just blended it out just to give a little warmth on my lid. You can use any brown shades to also achieve this goal. It doesn't have to be orange. So after the eyes, I wet my beauty blender and I just blend out my concealer. So after blending, I went in to set it with my Laura Mercier translucent powder to make sure that my concealer does not move. So I place it in at all the areas that I applied my concealer. After that, I go into bronze with my Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in the shade Mahogany. Then I set my entire face with my Makeup Forever Pro Finish Foundation Powder. I am in the shade 178. I set my entire face with that. And then for brows, actually do not use a pencil. I just use the Benefit Cosmetics Give Me brow gel. I just use number 5 to brush out my brows, and that's all I do. I don't even conceal my brows or do anything. I just use the Benefit brow gel, or you can get the NYX brow gel or the ELF brow gel. Any affordable brow gel will do this job as long as it is the same color as your brow hairs. Just use that to to brush out your brows, and you will be good to go. And then I set my entire face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. So whilst I wait for my face to set and for my setting spray to dry, I line my lips with the MAC lip pencil in the shade Chestnut. And then I went in with a liquid lipstick from Lipland Cosmetics in the shade Eyeliner. Actually, it's the shade Not So Basic from the Eyeliner liquid lipstick line. So I realized that the MAC lip pencil was not deep enough. So I went in with the Fenty Stunner um, lipstick in the shade Unveil to line my outer lip. Then I blended it in, and that was it. So since I do not use false lashes when I go to work, I make sure that I line my waterline. I use this, I think it was Kiss Kohl eye pencil to line my waterline. And then I use this L'Oreal Infallible liquid liner to line. Um, then I made a mess, but I kept on going because I did not have any time to fix it. So I used that to line my eyes to create a little darkness to give the illusion of a fuller eyelash. And then for mascara, I use this L'Oreal Infallible mascara. This is so good. This mascara is a very good dupe for the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. but this is way cheaper. And this has, I mean, this, I love the way this makes my lash look. So this is a very good dupe. I'm actually liking this a lot better than the Too Faced one. So this is the finished look. This is just me checking out, making sure everything looks good. Hi guys, so this is my final look. This is how I basically get ready for work. As you can tell, I don't do a lot. I just do the basics and I'm done because we're always rushing to work. So thank you guys for watching this entire video. I really do appreciate it. Now, if you have not subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe and hit the notification bell, and also follow me on social media, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. I'll leave my name on the screen somewhere, and also in the description box. And also I'll leave all the products that I use on the screen or in the description box. Thank you so much and have a wonderful rest of your day.